What happens when a powerful CEO secretly enters a single father's tent in the middle of the night and whispers, "Just relax. No one will know"? A lonely dad who has spent years protecting his daughter suddenly finds himself involved in a mystery that could change his entire life. Behind this unexpected meeting is a hidden secret, a dangerous betrayal, and a bond neither of them ever expected. Before we begin this emotional journey, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another amazing story. Now sit back, relax, and let's get started. After losing his wife 3 years earlier, Ethan Brooks devoted every part of his life to raising his 6-year-old daughter, Lily. Living in a small Montana town, he worked long shifts as a warehouse supervisor, then hurried home every evening to cook dinner, help Lily with schoolwork, and read her bedtime stories. Money was always tight, but Ethan never complained. His daughter's smile was enough to keep him going. When his company announced a weekend charity camping retreat for employees and local families, Ethan volunteered without hesitation. He believed Lily deserved a chance to enjoy the outdoors and forget, even for a little while, how difficult life had become. The retreat was held beside a peaceful mountain lake, surrounded by towering pine trees. Families laughed around campfires while children played games in the open fields. To everyone's surprise, the company's CEO, Victoria Hayes, arrived without the usual security team or expensive entourage. Number 2. Throughout the business world, as a brilliant but distant billionaire executive from New York, she shocked employees by wearing hiking boots, jeans, and a simple jacket. She greeted everyone politely, though she remained unusually quiet. As darkness settled over the campsite, Ethan tucked Lily into her sleeping bag inside their tent. After making sure she was asleep, he stepped outside and stared at the bright stars filling the clear Montana sky. The peaceful silence reminded him of happier days with his late wife. Just as he was lost in thought, he heard the soft sound of footsteps approaching. The tent flap opened gently, and Victoria slipped inside. Ethan quickly followed, completely puzzled. She looked around carefully before meeting his eyes. Her voice was barely above a whisper. "Just relax," she said softly. "No one will know I came here." Ethan's heart raced with confusion. Before he could ask why the powerful CEO had secretly entered his tent, Victoria took a deep breath, revealing that she desperately needed someone she could trust. With a dangerous secret, Victoria sat quietly inside Ethan's tent, knowing that the conversation she was about to have could change everything. She explained that her reason for coming to the camping retreat was not just to spend time with employees. For months, she had suspected that someone inside her company's leadership team was secretly manipulating financial records and leaking private information to competitors. The person behind it was careful, leaving almost no evidence behind. Victoria told Ethan that she had reviewed thousands of documents and noticed something unusual. His old accounting skills and attention to detail had stood out during a previous project. Unlike many executives who only cared about profits, Ethan had always been honest, even when taking the harder path. That was why she believed he was the only person she could trust. Ethan was hesitant. He had a daughter to protect, and he refused to risk Lily's safety for a corporate investigation. Victoria respected his concern and promised that she would never put him or his daughter in danger. After thinking carefully, Ethan agreed to help. Over the next several weeks, Ethan worked with Victoria in secret. They carefully followed financial records, reviewed hidden transactions, and uncovered a trail that led to a senior executive who had been trusted for years. When the evidence was finally revealed, the company's betrayal shocked everyone. Victoria publicly credited Ethan for helping save the company from a massive crisis. Instead of just rewarding him with money, she offered him a position as chief financial officer, recognizing his honesty and intelligence. For Ethan, The biggest reward was knowing that his daughter could have a better future. What started as a mysterious late-night visit became a powerful bond between two people who discovered that trust and kindness could change their lives forever.